Welcome to Footy and Gas 2025. The last podcast we done was just at the end of the summer last year, wasn't it?
Yeah, something like that.
So we're just coming in for a nice little refresher. Football's gone mad since we've done it. When I say gone mad, it's gone mad. Let me introduce my co-host. On the left we've got Enz.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and on the right we've got Tomo presenting. And we're gonna go straight in, man. I've written a big kind of list today we need to get through, and I'll start off from the top to the bottom. Liverpool have been dominant in the league since the beginning of the season, really, haven't they? Like they've dominated all the way through. At the moment, they're worthy winners of the Premier League because other teams they're worthy of the top spot at the moment, mid-January. But I can see little wobbles. I can see little wobbles coming in. I can see with Trent, as soon as that Real Madrid thing come in, his game's gone. I don't know if it's the...
Well, he played bad the one game. He played well the next game after when he come on, didn't he?
Yeah, he done all right.
No, he played well, man. He whipped in some deadly balls.
And
scored a banger. When he come on. He played shit against us.
Man U, and then you
Played well when he come on.
Who did you play, man?
They played the...
Bradley on there, the start.
It's just his defending, isn't it, basically? He's defending it never.
No, he was off against you all over.
Yeah, he was a bit
His
all
delivery
over
was
the
shit.
place. He was all over the
Everything
place.
Trent that well.
But you can't have bad games.
Yeah, you're allowed to.
His next two games have been alright, haven't they?
Yeah. It's consistent.
They draw to Notts Forest in the last game.
He has performed all season, to be fair.
Yeah, he's done well.
Liverpool, like I keep saying, they're worthy of that top spot at the moment.
Who's in second?
We're in second, then not
in Forest.
And Forest.
Using Forest don't warrant to be above Liverpool
at the moment.
Really
Nowhere
you
near.
can catch them 100%. If think about this for a second, say like all the injuries you've had, all the injuries everybody's had. Obviously, Forest ain't been too bad. Liverpool ain't been too bad. So say Salah gets injured and a couple of other players get injured. I'm just saying, hypothetically speaking. They might, I'm not saying they will because they have got a strong bench. They might, only take two key players to get injured. There's a lot. We've played 20 games. There's still 18 games left.
Plus,
it's almost half.
Plus, they're in the big cup still, aren't they?
Exactly.
I
keep saying they got a blip.
I said from the beginning of the season, they have a Van Dijk, a Salah, get injured, right? Any of them two get injured, they'll get asked real questions.
Yeah, 100%.
Or a McAllister.
I think they've covered it.
About grabbing
Nah, because Sabozlai can go and do that position. He's a box to box. He can, man. But I don't think they can cover. Obviously, Canate went and I doubt with it. Gomez come in, done a job.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? Yeah. But if a Van Dijk goes missing at the back,
it's the whole spine.
Canate and Gomez, then that's off balance for me. That's off balance. Do you get what I mean?
I still think they got enough quality though to balance it out.
A lot of quality.
To balance it out.
I just think it'd make it a lot more even.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I think at the moment, while I'm watching the Liverpool, the game that they played against Accrington Stanley, by the way.
To be fair,
4-0,
we'll have to,
Stanley.
we haven't done the count up. You man was calling from way back. Remember they played Liverpool and City and Real Madrid, them two games.
You said
I was saying they're oiled up to win the lot.
Yeah.
Back then I could see.
But you see now,
got a blip coming, bro.
It's happening now. It's happening.
Do you think it's a blip? 1-1 against a good Forest.
I can
they're
see.
Losing though, are they?
They're not losing.
There's still 7 points. They've got 7 points.
What is you mean though? Salah's going off boil a little bit.
Right.
A little touch,
He
man.
does it though. He does that.
He's going off boil a little touch, and I watched the game against Forest, and that Williams, he's ex-Liverpool as well.
Nico Williams, isn't he?
Nico Williams, he's ex-Liverpool as well, man. And he half had him up. Not
He
gonna lie.
He knows his weaknesses.
He knows his game, man. And he was showing him down the right-hand side.
Simple as that. Because he wants to cut in. He does. Get that side then, let's see you
showing
right.
him down the right-hand
That's
side.
how you have to do.
Sometimes these other clubs have got to watch, look at a Notts Forest, and look at the blueprint and say, you know what?
Do you know something about Forest? That I found out only just yesterday. Their average percent is 30 something.
They got
39 or
that-
40, sort of like really low, like
What? Ball with ball.
the possession.
Possession?
Yeah.
But
They
they've got
leave it to have the ball. Counter-attack your arse, they will.
They've got that what's his name, Milivinkovic or something in the back.
Milenkovic.
Yeah. Moreno.
Yeah, he's
Them two are stiff,
Sick.
no blood clot.
stiff.
That
stiff.
Brazilian.
Yeah, the Brazilian.
He's alright, he's, you know.
They're
They look
stiff,
short and
yeah,
stocky as well.
yeah,
He's
man.
Marino.
It's Murillo.
Murillo.
Yeah, Murillo.
Murillo.
Decent, bro.
Yeah, I was saying about him, Rick.
And
Then on
they've
the
got-
wings, they
then
got
they've
Hudson
got-
Odoi, Alanga.
Yeah, but
Rapid.
even the wing backs, that
Yeah,
Nico
Moreno,
Williams,
they've got
Nico
Williams.
Williams and Anya, that
Yeah,
you with
yeah,
the afro.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Listen,
Yeah,
he's done alright.
played
He's
sick.
playing
done
good,
alright,
man.
yeah,
He's
they're
playing
good, trust
decent.
me.
Wood scoring. Gibbs White's that guy.
He's the man, ain't he?
Gibbs White's that
Gibbs
guy,
White's
bro.
flavour.
He looks
Yeah,
flavour.
yeah,
It's
trust
not
me.
the
Do you reckon he could do it though at being a club?
I think he could. Remember at Wolves?
Yeah.
Seen
He
for
didn't
England, he played well for
He
England.
didn't really
he did
do
alright
much
for
at
He was only
Wolves.
young though, weren't he?
Yeah, but if you remember, it's that 96 that under-17s England squad, ain't he?
Yeah. And
If you look at
They're all
think
coming to
about what's his
fruition
name?
now.
Lee Carsley. He played under him, ain't he?
They all played under Kazi and they
yeah.
won that tournament,
Angel
didn't they?
Gomez and
No,
all
was it
that.
the under-21s? It was the
under-21s,
And
yeah.
that
They won a
weren't
few
even
things.
filmed, that weren't. They weren't even on fucking Sky Sports, except for the final, and I watched that
Nah, it
final.
was, wasn't it?
Nah,
Was
they
it
didn't.
COVID?
I don't know what it was, but it weren't on telly, bro. The
Ramsey
final.
played, remember?
The final was on
Ramsey got
there.
injured. That could have been something
Palmer
else, though.
played. I know Palmer was in there.
That was before the last one. Then yeah.
Palmer was in this one.
Young
Gibbs White. There was all in there.
Rodgers
Rogers was
Yeah,
in
yeah,
there.
yeah.
There was all in. And they won it on penalties, bro. They won it on penalties. And who was in goal now? There's a keeper playing in the actual Premier League that was in
Is it
goal.
Crystal Palace or someone? Not Crystal Palace.
One of the keepers.
He was one to save the penalty.
Penalty
ain't
at the
he?
end,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. Who's he play for?
And
Ipswich or
Palmer
something?
said to the camera before he took the penalty,
Yeah, he's gonna save this. Yeah.
He's gonna save
He's
this.
gonna save this.
And when he saved this, he said, "What did I
Yeah.
tell you?
Trust me.
What did I tell you?"
Trust
So
me.
that was that
Yeah,
group of
okay,
lads,
okay.
that won the under
That's
21s,
when Palmer
man.
was
But
young,
what I'd
man.
say about Forest is their recruitment. You know that they're one of the richest clubs in the Premier League now. That's where
They spent
Edu.
a lot of money though.
Yeah, Edu went to any.
Edu's
So-
there.
Yeah.
For them, obviously, it's easy to spend money and not do well. Obviously, they've spent money.
They know where they're spending it.
Yeah, and they've pushed up the league.
But you know
But
what
they have
though?
spent a
What's
lot of
helped?
money- they have spent-
Nuno has helped them, and you know.
100%.
Before, remember, we was going to get Gerrard. I was barley for Nuno. Man was telling me, nah. Nuno knows what he's done. I like Nuno, I do.
Yeah,
He had a bit of a hard time at Spurs, but
When he was at Wolves, he was doing
he was
beats.
sick.
They
Yeah, I
Right,
think
right.
Spurs is kind of like a United thing, man.
He was a big job, weren't he?
Yeah, there's a big job there. There's like all the rotting things. Yeah,
And you don't get no time there. He was like, if you don't perform, see you later.
And the
I
energy of that team, it's not.
Yeah.
It's never been that energy. That team, you never see. I don't know. I always
Spurs?
seem like the players
Yeah,
are fucking
man.
competing or something. I don't know what it is. So they don't seem like.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
I don't know.
I know exactly what you
I
mean.
don't know what.
They haven't got that togetherness since.
Yeah.
For me, it's been since Redknapp left.
Long time.
When
yeah,
Redknapp
long
was there,
time.
he had that. But the rest of these managers, I don't know.
The best team is when they had Dembele, Ericsson.
Defoe.
Yeah, there's quality.
Yeah,
Trust me.
Defoe.
Dirty them times.
Yeah, they had Vertonghen at the back.
Vertonghen,
bit
Arndt
before that as well.
Varel.
Yeah.
Lloris was still there as well.
Rose was there, Walker was there.
Yeah.
That team there, Bale.
When in the
That team
Champions
there
League.
was like,
They was
that team
competing
there
them
was like,
times.
yo.
Yeah.
That was a team. When
Trust me.
Spurs were coming, you was like, yo,
You knew.
we got a game on our hands,
Get me.
bro.
Yeah, there was. Even though they never won nothing.
Won nothing,
Yeah.
but they still
It's a
give
good
you a
team, yeah.
game,
It's a
didn't
good
they?
team, a good team.
Now, I knew
Wish-wash
we
now,
just
innit?
lost to Man U on penalties, yeah. Right, and I'm not saying no disrespect to Man U, but they're in their worst period of the time and they competed with us. Yeah.
With 10 men.
Coming to Spurs, even though we're in a bad form, I knew we was beating Spurs. I was confident. I said to my brother,
I weren't too
need-
confident, me.
I didn't need to worry about Spurs. They're toothless, bro.
Yeah, the two.
They're toothless, man. They've
Yeah,
got no
yeah.
bite.
We can be though.
They've
as
got
well.
no. Solanke's a decent striker, but you know what? All he's
No
doing,
service, though.
he's doing doggy work.
Yeah, you know,
That's
like
all
a
he's
lot of
doing. A lot, bro.
I was-
Sideways.
Yeah.
He's just doing tracking back.
Backwards.
Yeah, man.
Every-
He's doing a
every
lot.
kind
Of,
of way.
like he's not in the box, bro. He's not there to
They
do
ain't
what
getting the
he's supposed to
service
be
too, though,
doing.
as well. I don't know, man.
Basuma's
Brendan
slow on- he's been a
Johnson.
bit slow on the ball, Basuma, man. I was
He's
watching
normally
him.
good as well, Basuma. Yeah, lately, he ain't been all that.
This whole season, he's been
Yeah,
a bit
yeah,
slow
yeah,
on the
you know
ball,
that.
man.
They don't start what's his-
Maddison.
Madison.
Sandy.
They don't start Johnson, Brendan
No,
Johnson.
he does start, Johnson
Brendan's
does,
the top goal
but
scorer, isn't
but he doesn't start all the time. I keep saying it. Kulusevski, he's okay. Kulusevski's.
I like Kulusevski.
I know you're. Nah,
See
man.
my brother yesterday, like we've got a young youth that's playing in our team, he's playing left back at the moment.
Yeah,
Bro, that Kulusevski went on a run and he gave Kulusevski about 5 yards, bro.
Don't he?
Caught him, snapped him, ate him up, dropped his shoulder, left him.
Gone again.
You get what I mean?
That's a good tackle.
We brought Calafiori in. He ain't even getting. Calafiori's not even getting a sniff of the game because
Is he fit, Calafiori? Because I know he had an injury, didn't
He
he?
was fit. He was fit for
He's been playing it, yeah.
Bro, this youth's 18. He's hungry. He wants it.
Arteta likes it. This is sometimes what happens.
Do you get what I
You're
mean?
injured, you've had to come in. Oh, I like you.
This is what I like about the Premier at the moment. The Premier League at the moment.
It's open. It is
There's
open.
a few youths, man, that are getting played
Yeah,
now.
you have to.
That Gray that was played at the back.
Actually, Gray, he's decent.
He
He's, you
can
know.
play
I want to see him in his
football.
proper position. though.
Another 18-year-old
You know what I mean?
youth. These are 18. They're starting to get given chances.
Why not?
Do you get what I
Why
mean?
not? Makes sense.
Fucking.
Like the injuries Tottenham have got in there, that's why.
Yeah.
100 Wooly.
Messi.
Never heard of nothing.
Whole back four.
Van der Ven.
Undagi.
Ridiculous.
Yeah,
Undagi.
Udogie, Van der Ven.
Van der Ven.
The whole
Romeo.
Romeo, yeah. There's another one. Is it Dragusin? Is it?
Yeah,
Is
he
in that?
played. He
Okay,
played
okay.
last night. He did.
We fuck around, man.
Yeah, man. Fucking. It's a mess out there at the moment,
It
man.
is.
With Tottenham and that. With their squad. Can move on to that. Obviously, we're second in the league, so to us, man. Arsenal. I just want to say a little bit. I just want to say my little piece on Arsenal at the moment, man. Because I've had enough of these little fan channels here
Same old for me.
talking shit. Yeah, you know what it is though, Craig.
Is it right?
For me, it's not the same old. Since 2005, yeah.
You know what I mean?
We-
He's
we-
playing well, doing well, but just
But
not
we've
getting
never-
yourself
we've
away,
never-
not getting over the line.
Nah, I hear ya.
But as you're saying that, all we was doing is getting 4-4-4. We was nowhere near
Yeah, you are
Chelsea.
mixing it. You are
We
getting
was nowhere
closer.
near
Yeah.
Man City's.
Liverpool
we
and
was
Man
nowhere
City
near
back then were
Liverpool.
turfing up 100 points a game.
Yeah, it's not-
Yeah, 89 and 97.
Yeah, man, I'm ripping up
Nah,
them.
them
You get
seasons
me?
were different though.
I know what you
100
mean, but
different.
Different.
before that we was getting 57s.
I hear
So
ya.
Arteta, 30
We've been
points is
looking
a
to get
lot.
57.
30 is a 10,
Nah, you-
10 wins.
I hear ya.
That's 10 extra wins, bro. So like
How
all these
How
fan
long is it gonna
channels,
last?
This is what I was.
How long is it going to last
Team's
before you
still
start
young.
sliding down?
team's still
Not
young.
even that. How long is it gonna last?
I
until-
feel a number 9 and we're in it. I'll be straight.
It
I
has to
watch
be a
Arsenal
bad boy
all the
number
time.
nine.
I'm going to say this, yeah, number 9.
A number
You
9.
100% need
We're
a number
creating
9,
chances, bro.
regardless. You 100% need number 9.
Against
yeah,
United, we had 4 or 5 chances. That was like, why? Why go on
all
there?
season.
All
season.
season, bro.
And last season.
And
All
last
season,
season,
bro.
and the season
Get
before.
me? Don't get twisted.
So
This is
it
what I'm
feels-
saying. It's just,
It feels like Wenger. It feels like it.
It's pretty much the same.
See with Wenger. With
Before,
Wenger.
Wenger never used to spend.
You know,
all
no,
economics.
no. What it was with
He was
Wenger.
bad though, he was
Nah.
sick.
No, but
What
what
it
I'm
was with
saying is,
Wenger.
when it comes to the end of his reign, the last 4 or 5 years, Misha used to complain all the time, saying we need this and we need that.
Number 6. We didn't get one for. We was bringing in Coquelin. We was bringing in this man.
The Afro
Bringing like number 6, and that was 6 years.
Yeah, I remember that.
You know what our first number 6 was? And when we had that problem, Partey.
Yeah,
Look how long that's been
yeah.
from Wenger times.
Could have just
Partey's
opened from
coming.
Ross, has he been there that long? Partey.
But he was not with Wenger. But as soon as Wenger left, we were still at the number 6 issue.
Oh, okay. I
We
get what
still
you're
had
saying.
that
That's what I'm
same
saying.
issue, the
Yeah,
number
yeah,
6,
yeah.
number
I get what you're
6.
saying.
So we've got now 3 decent number 6s.
Oh,
4.
really? Rice, you want
Now
8?
it's the 9.
Yeah,
It's
problem,
like
massive
3
problem. He's got no
years.
striker.
3 years.
We haven't had a striker.
But why not? But why not go and get one?
You know what I'm gonna say?
Why
now?
not? What's the issue with
You know
going
what
to get a
I'm gonna say?
9?
You know what I'm gonna say?
Be something.
There's got to be
He
something.
must be
Pep-
have his eyes on someone.
Pep Guardiola won the team with a false 9.
Yes,
yeah,
he's-
first man to do it. Arteta come out of the team from then, got a job, and it's like he's trying to duplicate the
Yeah,
team.
exactly,
Something.
exactly
Being
the same
stubborn
thing.
to try and fucking just go and get a number 9. He could
He
have.
said he's buying 4 left backs.
Who did?
Why?
Who did we
What
say?
fucking 4 left
Why?
backs, you know?
Let me just finish my sentence, Chef. Who did we say the other day? Them three strikers that were about Isaac, Oshimeni.
And how long did they say that?
Isak's not
And-
available.
hold
Let's
on,
be
let
honest.
me finish.
I said that
Hold on, let
time
me-
ago.
nah,
Listen to
let
him
me-
what
let
he's
me
saying.
talk. I said when we talked prior to last season, so before Isaac went to,
Oh, okay, I get
so
what you're
before
saying.
Isaac went to Newcastle,
true.
it was- and Oshimeni went to wherever he went
Napoli.
to. It was both up for quite big money, and he was saying we should get one of them. This was
Time ago.
I didn't really know about
transfer
Isak then,
windows
them
ago.
times, though.
I knew about
we
him.
was
Where
talking about
Solskjaer
it.
dad. Sociedad, bro.
So what I'm saying is, if like now they're massive money. Well, Ashimeni might be not, but he's still.
But what you're saying is, what's the scouting doing? What they're doing?
This is what I'm saying.
Recruitment
If he can say these two strikers back then, I think Isak was off the back of the Euros.
Yeah,
he was off the back of the
Could have been,
Euros,
yeah,
and he was saying,
yeah.
we
That's
should
where
go.
Newcastle got
And
him
he
in.
was on about him and Dumfries at the time. I remember the conversation.
Yeah,
Them two players.
yeah.
On about
So
each
we
other.
did
He's
the right
gone,
back.
We could do with Dumfries and Isak.
That must
And
be
then
the
and
World
then
Cup,
and then Ashimeni coming to it, and Ivan Toney. This was
yeah, Tony.
before he got his ban. Before Tony got his ban.
Okay.
So I'm saying any of them three strikers mentioned there would have went to Arsenal
You set really.
when we was talking about it 2 seasons ago.
And you possibly
Would have won. Possibly could have won the league.
because you would have got at least 10
How
more goals.
close they've been.
At least they would have given you at least 10
Them
goals.
draws, a lot of them draws,
Turn into
possibly
wins.
could have been wins.
100%. You know, we interviewed
And
Tony
that's the only
in
thing he
summer.
lost the league on the last 2
You know,
years.
we wanted
The draws.
Tony, you know.
Yeah, I
in the
see, I
summer,
remember
we
that.
interviewed him.
Yeah,
Do you know what Arteta said? Got an attitude problem.
Now, do you know what it is? Tony's just laid back. He's just
Fucking hell, lad. I'd rather my fucking
You know what
striker
it
have
is?
an
Do
attitude
you know what it
problem,
is?
bro.
Nah, do you know what it
Strikers
is?
normally
You
have
want the
attitude.
attitude. You want him to be
Egotistical.
Do
arrogant.
you know what it is?
You want him to be arrogant,
Arteta
bro.
can't manage him because
Can't manage
when someone
him. He hasn't got
overwhelms
the
him, he don't like
stature.
thank you.
I get it.
That's what
I
it
get
is.
that. I get it.
But
Yeah.
come on.
But now, yeah, obviously,
Okay, did Aubameyang bad?
he know this has happened. The last time Man
We should do a
United,
special on non-arrogant strikers.
Jesus gone.
Who?
Messi,
He ain't a striker though, isn't he?
he's a forward.
Go on,
Yeah.
isn't it? Sorry.
There's a few. I was just thinking.
What's happened in prior to everything happening? He has to go and
Berbatov.
get someone now.
Yeah, of course.
He's in the market. He's in the market right now. I saw it today.
Nah,
He's
yeah,
speaking to
yeah.
Benjamin Sesko.
I was saying to
See,
you,
now look at them three we've just mentioned
Yeah.
2 years ago. Now look at who you're gonna
he
mention.
could be the next.
yeah.
You never. He
He's
could
a
be
young
someone
lad
could
because
be-
he's saying that he doesn't want to go and buy a striker that he has to go and bench.
Who?
It's like a 28-year-old, 29-year-old striker. Personally,
What do you mean? Bench who?
no. In the summer, he wants someone. He wants a big striker.
Can go
Who
in.
does?
Marquee signing any.
He wants a marquee signing.
Who
That's
does?
the plan.
Arteta.
That's the whole plan in Arsenal. A marquee.
Jesus is boss
Gone.
up, isn't it?
Yeah, ACL
Yeah,
gone.
So you've got to have a.
So,
you've
but
got-
he's saying now he needs someone young.
You know, it could be a blessing. You know.
That's what I just said to you.
Oh, I didn't hear
It's
you. I
a
went into
blessing,
a
bro.
daydream.
All that shit that just happened.
Yo,
yeah? So
could be a
Saka
biggest
getting injured.
Could be.
Jesus going. Fucking Kai Havertz having this rut. It's a blessing because
have to go
you
now.
have to do something now.
then man are coming
Your hands
back.
are tied behind your back. Yeah, you have
Dig.
to do something.
You got to go like this.
Dig.
One of
Striker, something else.
Winger.
Yeah.
Striker and a winger. Right.
But you know you say
How much have
winger.
you spent recently? Do you know? Because I don't know how much we've spent. Cause I'm
What?
You spent
Arteta.
I know
Arteta.
he's
I know
supposed
what
to
Arteta spent.
About 350.
More than that.
They
More than
450.
that.
700 and something million.
I was gonna
Arteta
say, I
spent.
was
I'm
gonna
going.
say,
I'm going last
we're-
couple
we're-
seasons.
Nah, since he's been in.
You want about the whole reign?
Since he's been
How
in,
long's
he
he been
spent
in? 4
700.
years?
That's a lot, you know.
It's a lot.
4
Well,
years.
there's
That's a
5
lot,
or
you
6 teams above
How
us.
long's he been in? 4 years.
No.
5 years.
5.
So, but you think about it,
a
5
lot,
years,
mate.
770.
200 million a
It's not
season.
that, it's not
Wow,
that much, it's not
200
even that,
100,
it's not even that.
150. Nah, it's
That's
not
not
that.
even
is.
That's not even expensive, bro.
It's not even that. It's 120. It's 120
Yeah,
times.
Yeah, but
5.
look.
So it's 120. Let me tell you, 120 is 2 decent Premier League players, 60 million.
Now,
But
Tell me
look
where
what
you
you've
get
been
60
finishing though.
All right, look at Anthony. No, look at Anthony.
I'm not saying. I'm on about the end product of the spending.
I'm just telling
Yeah,
you
but
how
ends,
much. Look, Endo Fernandez, Jack Grealish, Anthony.
Yeah, man, they've been
I can
some
just rock a
serious,
reel off
serious
loads.
teams,
All right, and
bro.
McAllister was 55.
He's been a good signing,
I'm saying they're the
hasn't
ranges of the
Ranges of
what
what
you're
you're
paying.
paying.
From 50 to 100.
But here,
So you're
what?
thinking it's two
You
players.
are close, you know.
150 a season.
2 players.
You
but
are
got-
close to us.
But you got to think as well.
Really?
Villa
How long
are
you
close.
counting? What's the?
But think this
years?
is
Gerrard and Emre, since
So you
Fingy's been in
can
there.
count Emrah and
We
Gerrard.
are.
Emre,
we're
Emre, they're above us.
we're-
Yeah, they're high.
So think about this then. Fucking how much you've changed.
Loads,
For 120 million a
loads,
season.
Craig, man.
You have, but now they're at the point where you've got to push on again.
Push on.
It's a lot of money
Gotta
though.
push
That
on.
is.
It's a lot of money, but
that's
there's
what people are doing.
Yeah,
that's what people are
Some
doing.
But then
are spending
PSR.
bills.
This is what I'm saying with PSR
Not
as
for
well.
us to
Nah,
spend.
And in them 5 years was COVID as well. Don't forget.
I get it.
Do you get what I'm saying?
But I would rather be
know
spent.
what's going
Yeah, I'd rather be 700 million in and competing with the top
Yeah,
team.
that's
They're
standard.
being
It's a
fifth or
business
sixth,
anyway.
bro.
Who have you
They're
sold?
fighting.
Who have you sold?
Yo, bro, look where we are.
I'd rather be there than
How long
anywhere
does
else.
Arteta get though? That's what I keep asking. How long does he?
For
He
me,
ain't got another
for
season.
me,
Sold, is it?
for me, bro.
No silverware. I
Listen,
mean.
for me, ends. For me, right.
So what do you do? So
What we
the whole
getting?
squad-
Alright,
the whole
Arteta
squad-
goals. Who we getting
You got to remember.
to make us better?
You gotta
Who's
remember.
out there?
I don't know, but
nobody.
It could be that.
And also the whole squad, the whole system of play and everything is set up to him and his coaching staff right now.
I understand that.
And they have developed. And if you look, I know you haven't won nothing, but in 2024 they've got the most points and scored the most goals, haven't they?
Yeah.
Oh,
2002.
Over the calendar
January
year.
to
Yeah, I get what
December.
you're
I see, as an Arsenal fan,
they are massive positives.
It's good, yeah, but
Well,
that's
you gotta win.
That's a massive positive.
You gotta win. You gotta win
But
something.
when
at
you're
the end
getting them stats there, you need something to back
build
it.
silverware,
And spending that
And
money.
you need a
silverware.
striker to do that. You ain't gonna
You
win
do?
nothing without a striker. Let's be honest.
Bro, I'm just
Unless
sat there.
you ain't gonna win a league. You might sneak a cup here or there.
Bro.
You need a striker for the league.
Bro, I don't
And
even
Champions League,
want
proper
them cups,
successful
man.
run.
I know I'm probably
Like
sounding
Champions League
arrogant.
and Prem. Standard. I understand it. It's a lot of dough, though.
Everybody
To come up
wants
short. It's a lot of dough to come up short in the final.
Final, yeah.
It's like people go look at him. Wow, what are you doing?
Yeah, but you know what I say to that?
Mancini,
If you're still up there competing and you're winning stuff as well, it feels better.
Yeah.
You're like, we're not far away and
We've won
we're
this
plucking
and
a
that.
few little
Yeah, but,
Yeah.
You know what happens then,
Even
though?
there.
The fans get onto you, and then they start giving him nicknames. Oh, yeah, 1-0 Arteta, this and that. No,
I'm
you know what I mean?
What I said is, if you win, yeah.
That's what I'm
if
saying.
you win a few,
Yeah.
even if it's a Carabao Cup, 1 year.
I don't even think they'll
what
take
I'm
a
saying
Carabao
is-
Cup
What I'm
either.
saying is,
Fans
if you
don't
win
want
that
that.
1 year and then the next year you win a FA
Premier
Cup,
League.
and then and
Yeah.
then
You know what it is,
you
these
win a
fans?
Prem.
They want Champions Leagues straight away. They
Nah,
do.
you know
Credit
what?
titles.
Do you know what?
Within
Look at the table,
You
bro.
need 6
Green.
We're
years.
4
Yeah.
points behind Liverpool. And everyone's saying we've had a terrible season.
If they win the game, they're 7 though.
The seven.
game in hand,
What-
yeah.
If
We're that game, ain't we? If you
Nah,
think about
Everton.
it. Doesn't matter, no difference.
Nah, it's
We've got to
Everton.
play them. We've still got to play them.
yeah, but that's that's a
but
6-pointer game.
It's a 6-pointer.
Yeah.
So we've
It's the
still
7
got
points in-
Yeah, 7 points.
There's
in
7
the
points
7
in-
points
from
in
last
it.
night,
But
there's 7
now
points.
there's
Yeah.
4.
7 points.
At the moment there's 4. So they've got to win that game in hand. They've got to beat us. For me, yeah.
No, you've got to beat them.
Yeah,
got- yeah, it's
It's not going to do with them.
Yeah.
You've got to.
beat
You've got
them.
to take it
and
from
by
them.
them, it might be 7 points.
Do you get what I'm
Would
saying?
be.
You
When you-
have
when
to
you-
take it
when
from
you
them.
play 'em.
And are you going to do with what you got? Saka's not there.
I feel
Martinelli
at the
underperforming.
moment, yeah. The last 3 or 4 games that Liverpool have played, people have started to suss them out a little bit.
Listen, like City.
Have
just
sussed
needs to
them. The
come in.
blueprints come out, bro, and they're starting to suss them because you see them struggling a little
Keep
bit
Salah
now.
quiet.
They're talking
But
about
then you've got
selling Diaz, ain't they?
He ain't been doing nothing now.
They're talking about selling
I'll-
Diaz because they want.
Gakpo's been
they want-
playing better than him.
They want Gordon. You're not getting Gordon, and they're not going to. But Newcastle have to sell. Did you know that?
Nah.
Newcastle have to sell come summer
Financial fair play.
for the.
Isaac might be going. You
So
never
it's
know.
one or the other. They're the 2 pride possessions are Isaac and Gordon. So one of them might have to go in the summer. Do you get what I mean?
They're selling a few players now. They're looking to offload Miguel Almiron.
Almiron, yeah, going back to his
And,
Atlanta, innit? Atlanta.
Couple of players are looking to get rid of now. I'm
Who
sure.
else is there?
I'm being real with you. I'm just saying, with a number 9, we can compete with Liverpool. I'm being real with you. I'm watching the game.
Depends what number
I'm
9
watching.
though.
Mate, to be fair to you, any number 9, even Calvert-Lewin's better than Kai Havertz, bro.
Yeah.
Gets
As
his
a
chances,
fox in the
innit?
box.
100%.
Mate, he's getting
Natural movements,
Kai
innit?
Havertz is getting
100%.
tappings.
100%.
When I say tappings end, 3 yards out he's getting,
Yeah,
bro.
Over
I
the
know, I
bar,
see, I
bro.
He's
see.
getting 3 yards out. Any
You see him
clinical.
against us?
Yeah.
He's on a madness.
The shoulder team,
Bro, he's
isn't
on a
that?
madness.
Flick it up, mate.
Bro, I'm not even joking now. I'll probably have asthma attack getting into the box, but if I'm there where he
You're
is,
finishing that.
finishing.
Standard that is.
You're finishing.
I was speaking to Maker and June. I've got a little
Put-
chat. And I was speaking to them and I says,
got
"Come on,
some
lads,
weight.
use to a number 9s. Use a number
What's going on?
9s.
He's not a number 9, no, you can't.
What would you?" And they both said, "Finishing that. Whether it be the bottom of my studs, whether it be my side, I'm running into the ball."
Anything.
So,
Anything.
Any when you're saying it's got to be the right number 9, Odegaard is putting shit on the plate, blood.
Nah, it
Putting
still has
on
to be
the
the right
plate.
movement and all that kind
I
of
get
stuff.
you, I get your ends,
Get
bro.
me.
I get you. But any
No, they've been playing
like
well.
Craig just says, any decent enough number
Yeah,
9.
decent number 9.
Yeah.
What about the lap?
Take him. What did I say to
too
you?
much- you ain't
Nah,
going
take
now.
him.
I said
I
to
would
him,
take
go and
that
get
geezer.
Vlahovic, go and get Dybala, go and get Tammy Abraham.
We need someone that's playing in the league, or do ends.
Yeah, okay.
We need someone that's playing in the
When we're
league,
putting the
bro.
thing, I
Tammy
was saying
Abraham
for Man U to improve. So with ETH, we've got all these Dutch and all these players he's played with, and we brought them in. And every player you buy is taking a risk. And if you buy 6 foreign players, about players that played out of the Premier, got
Yeah,
no
you've
Premier,
got to acclimatise,
it's 6
innit?
gambles.
It is
Yeah, and even if it's not gambles, they've got to acclimatise at least.
simple.
like he says, if you go into the league and get them gems like Delaps, like Chunya, like Murillo in the back, like
Delap ain't coming though.
I'm just saying, but
you told me about McAteer. And I watched him. They told me about him. And then I watched him.
Do you know the only reason why I said this? Because I do a lot of reading and it says, I read that McAtee wants to leave Man City. At this time, he'd only played 2 appearances for
Palmer.
He'd only played...
Nah, he's looking forward.
I'm not saying he plays, I'm on about the situation.
Not even because Palmer had played a lot more than McAtee in the previous seasons.
He
a lot more.
He got some
McAtee's hardly unknown. He'd be known in the City fans, but hardly unknown. So he played 2 games and I read in the paper he wants to leave to explore where we're at, and I just thought Palmer pinged inside, and I thought, as a Man U fan, I'm just taking. I'll buy him just because I know how good.
Just for the gamble.
And
down the road. How good all them Man City youth have come from. Look at all the young players.
Villa have just snapped one up as well.
Look at them all fucking. So you got Lewis, you got Sancho, you got Palmer, you got fucking
Morgan Rogers.
You've got you've just loads of that age group. Serious. So when I seen that McAtee, I said it to you.
Said it to me, man.
I said Man U need players like McAtee, Murillo, Chunya.
You've got to buy them Premier League. You've got to buy them, bro.
In the Prem. We need Premier League. And I said, Andala. Just get them in, not just all of them, but I'm just saying them kind of players.
They're going to hit the ground running it now.
But Cunha,
because we're down here now, bro. We're not up here.
I don't think you need Cunha though. He's like a number 10 again.
They need Cunha, bro.
Cutting in, or 10 left, or cutting in anywhere there, up there.
You lot need a number 9 for me.
But I'm saying we're down here, bro.
Yeah, I get it.
And them players I'm mentioning there, a lot here in the league.
Get you up there.
First man you need to just.
Look at Forest went and done.
Yeah, we need to stabilise.
You need to take a step.
Yo, look what Forest went and done. We ain't got Alanga. We ain't got Hudson-Odoi, Chelsea, Man U. Got them players.
And yeah, the right back.
Go and start gambling.
Williams.
People that you know.
What have Fulham done? Fulham ain't gone and started gambling. Gone and started sneaking up.
Raul Jimenez, Iwobi. Because it gets you up there, doesn't it?
Stabilises. Ain't quite cutting it in the whatever.
Top 4.
Ain't quite cutting it there. Or ones that are doing well in the bottom team. Get them. Well, we need to anyway because we really fallen off.
It gives you a certain level.
We don't need to be buying names for now. We just need to stabilise.
Buying in England is big money. It's the only thing.
Fucking hell, look how much money we spent, bro.
Yeah, I'm not saying you look.
No, I'm not. Look, I understand that. Just broke it down in
you lot, I don't know how you got away with.
I just broke it in simple English. That's what we need to do. We need to stabilise by first buying players that can handle the Prem.
Yeah,
that's the first thing Man United need to do.
I'll put it like on Amarin and United. I'll put the need time. He needs a couple of transfer windows, but the biggest thing for me is the clear out.
Yeah, it's similar to Arteta.
Yeah, it's similar. Clear out, bro.
He's doing it though.
He's done a half a clear out. And we got no window.
He needs to bring in some incomings. Trust me.
Brutal.
He needs to clear in.
He did. First few games, he played lots of different players. So he had a good look at everyone. He assessed everyone's attitude. And then he said, you know what? He's kind of like Simbined a few, isn't he?
Yeah, he's sat him down.
Rashford. He said, you ain't going to work for me.
Garnacho's
and this is what I'm working with. And no disrespect. Like, you have to have, like, your kind of, whatever you're doing in whatever walking. Like, you got to have your thing. And if you ain't on your wavelength or your pattern, your frequency, you just hold that. I'll work with this and we'll get through it. If these are willing to work with my shit, I know my shit works eventually. Boom, boom, boom.
And you get to learn the character as well along the line.
Yeah, like football's so fickle, like Misha was saying about them and things. People were slagging at Amarin a couple of fucking games ago because we were struggling. Like the 3-5-2 will never work. Now it's like, Harry Maguire's legit. Maguire. People just shut up, man.
Nah, but you have looked better with Maguire.
What I'm saying is,
I get it.
Maguire's been playing the whole season. So we ain't looked better with Maguire. Maguire's played the whole season, so we ain't looked better with Maguire. Maguire has played for
compared to the 10 hard era.
He's probably just
played for the last 12 months.
He's got a little bit better.
Harry Maguire has played for the last 12 months constantly. He hasn't come out the team, and he's played a lot better now than he was.
That's what I'm talking about.
But to say that, how poor are we though? So we are 15th in the table. He looks like the best player in the team that's 15th in the table, so don't forget that.
But Man U look better, looking good. I get what you're saying.
Let that sit in.
I think.
But he's playing well.
I think the 15th.
They're all playing well.
I think the 15th is a bit of an illusion, man, because Man U is still Man U. We played against them, yeah. Now listen. Nah, let me just talk 1 minute. Let me just talk 1 minute, yeah. Because 2 big games though. Liverpool and Man United.
They've turned up.
They're turned up, bro.
You're right. The attitude's there.
Don't let it 15
have turned turned up in some big games. They're still fucking getting relegated and they played really well.
They're not getting relegated.
We haven't played well.
Yeah. You're right.
We haven't played well.
I know what you're saying. The attitude, it's like you've got something there because you're showing
still,
up. You just need to fine tune a few things.
There's still fire in there, man.
Trust me.
I don't. If they win,
you need to beat your lower teams.
If they win Southampton,
that's what you need to be doing.
And then they've got Brighton. Brighton are 12th.
Yeah.
They'll go up to 12th if they win this, and if they beat Brighton, they'll go above Brighton into 10th. Yeah, there's not a lot. And the next point of the next point,
it's
going to be.
Don't get me wrong. We're not going to finish. I don't think we're going to finish down there. I think we'll finish more towards mid-table.
Yeah, 100%. And that's what I mean by the illusion.
You've got to beat who's around you, though. You have to.
You've got to beat who's around you.
Simple. There's no good turn up against Liverpool.
No disrespect. Let's be honest. We had no identity under ETH. We had no real style of play, no real nothing. So,
but you've got
at least now in these last 8 games, 9 games, whatever Emery's been in charge, you can kind of see what he's trying to play. His characters come out. He's probably got rid of the bad apples. Maybe the dressing room might feel a bit better, and he's obviously seen the strengths and weaknesses in what he's working with. And like you say, he's got Harry Maguire, legit, Martinez not doing much more than just defending.
Yeah, that's what you need.
That's all they need to do.
Instead of trying to play a ball,
he's playing them 3D defenders, and he's playing the
wing backs.
The wing backs. So it allows them free to just stay central, the width for the fucking 18-yard box. That's why they look big, because you've never heard me say Harry Maguire can't tackle, Harry Maguire can't head.
He can't play ball.
He's probably the best at both of them teams.
He's not good at turning.
Yeah, not good with the ball.
He's not good at turning, and he's not good on the ball.
Thinks he can play a ball.
But I tell you what, he's played. You know what? He must have got. Someone's got into him. He's simplified his game.
Simple. That's obviously
in the last few months.
That's coaching. That is simple
coaching. That's good coaching. That is.
He's shortened his touches, the amount of touches. And he's sped up. He's sped up his passes.
Yeah. Bam. Don't delay.
The whole time at United, he's been like touch, and then trying to drill balls
down.
He's just passing shorter, but I feel like he gives it to Martinez or
like you said, he's still 15. He's a man who's playing good at a team who's 15. He's still going to need better.
I would say I'm going to throw it out there. I would say this season, after like Van Dijk, a few other, I'd say he's been up. I would say Harry Maguire's played well. I put him in the top 5 to 10 centre backs in the league this year.
Yeah, man, he's up there.
He's played well.
Do you know who's warmed to me as well? Grown on me, Delete. He's
finding his feet.
Yeah, he's played alright last couple games.
He's playing now.
I think I know it's mad because everyone's saying the 3-5-2 won't work in, or the 3 whatever won't work in. Fucking 3-5-1-1 won't work in Premier League.
3-4-3 as well.
But it suits them 3 centre halves because they're all centre halves.
Yeah.
They're all stiff as well.
Martinez has got a little bit.
Yoro started today instead of
and he's got a bit of pace.
He's quick. He's a good player. He's a good player.
Real rates him highly.
Real. Bayern Munich and Real Madrid wanted him.
Yeah, he's up and down.
But he come out from India. He got an injury straight away. Didn't he?
When ACL or something.
I was going to say his knee or hamstring. One of them.
Oh, was he? It's either that or his Achilles weren't.
Look at this.
This is what I'm saying now, but they're fighting for survival, bro.
Listen, if we lose 2 games, we're right in the muck.
Oh, I seen that today. I thought, if you lose 2 games,
we'll be right in the muck.
Muddy water.
Muddy
water.
Quicksand.
Like these chats would talk.
Then you'll see your character.
But now, you know what?
See the lip tone.
You know what you say? I will give you that as well, Mish, because Amorim, just what he was saying about Man United, when Amorim was talked after the game and we fucking we drawed against Liverpool, should have won the game.
Maguire at the end.
Yeah, he said fucking. I just thought overall, I thought it was the better team, to be honest.
Yeah. That's what I was saying.
Liverpool.
He said he's angry because obviously they haven't been showing that effort and that or whatever. And in the next game, we have showed a lot of effort.
Because big teams, you've rising to the levels, any.
Yeah, so but at least 2 games on the bounce, we have shown a lot. So
you've got the character
today now.
For
me, this is a bigger
These
test.
are the biggest games.
This is a bigger test than the last
because your levels can drop because you think it's Southampton. You're going to do what?
Yeah.
So that
it's a semi-talented squad. There's little bits of talent here and there. Nah, to be honest. It's a good team now on paper. It's a decent team.
Man.
It's a decent
Bro,
team.
I look at the team, man. I'm saying to myself,
that team there for me should be in the top 8 in the league.
Of course, man.
I'm not saying it should be like
Yeah,
qualifying.
and like I said,
but that should be,
my point
they should
is,
be at least standing
In the
in
top
the
half, at least.
They should standardly be in the top
he's-
8, bro.
Give him
Top
time. He's had 10
Yeah,
games.
of course.
Gotta give him time, man.
But
Do you know
this
what I mean?
this time looks
We
better
were
than
playing
10
with
halves
Looks
time.
like
Yeah,
the
yeah,
first 10
yeah.
games, or even though Ten Hag had a little run, and at one stage everyone was like, "Yo, he's had a run,
Yeah.
boom, boom."
But he's even come in and said we're gonna
I
lose
like
some
the way,
games.
I like what he says in
We're
the
gonna lose
media.
some. I'm trying to
Ten Hag
figure it
used to
out.
lie in the media.
Yeah, chat shit.
Oh, we're the top 2 teams. You didn't see we was the best in the game. You just lost 4.
Yeah.
You're saying you're the
Not
best, bro. Don't talk shit, bro.
That's the few transitions.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking
Dog.
What are
about?
you talking
Yeah,
about?
man.
He lost me with the way he had to sheepish and coy around Pep.
Yeah.
Guardiola, like a
Before the
breed.
FA Cup.
Weird.
Like a little breed,
Yeah,
man.
that makes sense.
I lost all respect for him now.
Like obviously, like I said, man, that Premier League's moving mad, man, and this little bit here, the top 4 is getting fucking tasty.
Close.
I'm gonna name the teams
What's
for
the
me
points on?
that are in the top 4.
It's about 3 points between like
All right,
Between
then, let's
what?
go.
between
Where to
4th and 7th, any or something like that.
Okay, then
5th and 7th.
from we can even go from Notts Forest if you want.
This is close.
But from
Newcastle,
third,
Forest,
yeah, we got
Chelsea.
Notts
Yeah,
Forest.
no.
We got Notts Forest 41,
Newcastle.
Newcastle 38, Chelsea 37, Man City 35,
Villa
Villa
35,
35, Bournemouth 34.
Mad.
Yeah, that's 1,
Imagine that
2,
Man
3,
City.
4, 5, 6.
9 points to the top.
All fighting for that one spot. Wow. Do you reckon Man City
So
can
it's
do their
41.
thing?
It's 38 to 34.
It's close. 2 wins get you in the mix if
So
someone drops
that
points.
top 4, like, and I'm gonna go through.
Realistically,
I'm gonna
you
go
need to run
through.
up about 5 games.
Trust
you
me,
can have a
to
run
be
of
up there,
5 games
you're
with no
not- you're
losses.
not-
You're nice.
And my point was, I wanted to run through the teams quick time.
Yeah.
So Newcastle,
They look good at the minute.
Flying.
stiff back 4.
This last 4 games.
Stiff.
Flew.
When I say they're back 4, stiff,
They're
not
fire.
bomber clock,
Yeah.
they're hard
Yeah,
to
they've
break
been
down.
stiffer than a rat.
Slur, bun,
Does my head in slow.
fucking.
that-
Even that new, is it
It's
the
that
new,
big
who's the
piece of
left back?
something. Who's the big piece of something?
Bun,
Bun.
Sick.
And that Schlur's the one.
Burn.
Schlur.
Burn and
is-
Schlur.
Them two are just big.
Botman.
Yeah, Dan Burn, big.
And Botman's there. They're all
yeah.
there.
That Dan Burn
The
is
big-
a big
Trust
piece
me,
of something.
trust
yeah, stiff.
Is he left-footed?
Yeah,
I like
stiff, no bomber clock.
You know
There
what
at the
left
back.
back you're on
And
about?
then the
Stiff.
left back that come from Chelsea, man, the blonde Jew. He's been playing
Ah, sick,
well.
sick, the young
He's
kid.
been playing
Yeah,
well.
yeah,
That young
yeah.
you have, bro. Let me
think.
get his name up. Let me get his name up.
Ridiculous stuff.
I wouldn't even say it. Well, Gordon.
Bro.
His name's Hall. Come from Chelsea.
Is it Mark?
Bro, the front-
Lewis Hall.
Lewis
Yo,
Hall.
yo,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Lewis Hall.
Speak louder.
Gordon.
No,
he's-
say that sentence again. What you just said.
I said I wouldn't say the front three.
So the front three.
It's
Nah.
scary.
Let me.
I'd say
Absolutely
I'm
scary, bro.
Let me finish.
My man's
Scary.
alright.
Let me finish.
Murphy's got
Murphy's
Murphy.
scored now, man.
Nah,
He
Because
ain't
you're not reading on. You ain't watching the games.
How can you
Let
tell
me
me?
finish.
I've been watching.
Murphy, Isaac, and Gordon directly involved. Them three either assisted or scored.
I'm not
some
saying
of, like the
Murphy
last
ain't.
20 goals, bro.
Listen, Murphy, he's a good player, but
Bar
I'm on about.
4 games. Nah, Murphy's been hacking him with assists,
So
bro.
you don't
Yes,
think Murphy?
and goals.
Don't you think Murphy gets into your team?
Bro, he's
Over
been
Bailey.
ripping- This season, he's
On
ripped it
form,
up.
I'm not
He's
saying
ripped
he's
it
not
up,
playing
bro.
sick,
Nah,
but
they're
he's
ripping
good.
it up.
For me,
last
He's
5
the
games,
main
bro.
two-
The last 3
Get into our team, bro.
I'm saying the last 5 games, bro, he has ripped it.
Yeah,
Them
they are.
3 have just
They're on
connect-
fire.
They're
They're on
connecting like the dots, like
Right.
something else.
I
bro.
just feel like
That's what
not
it is.
any man
Even-
could go where Murphy is, but I think
Nah, his pace and
average
his
winger
delivery.
could go there and
Bro.
do
He's
that
got
job.
a
Gotta be that
Gordon
quick.
and
Nah, but you
Isak.
gotta be that
chicken
quick.
in,
You
yeah,
gotta be
you
that quick.
Yeah,
Like
chicken
Rakitic,
in as
he's
well.
super fit. He does not stop.
Yeah,
You've got
yeah.
to have mad fitness to do Murphy's
For
job.
me, it's mainly
For
Gordon
starters.
and Isak. That's all
Nah,
I
but
need.
I'm not
Nah,
even.
but
Bro, look
trust
at
me,
the midfield.
go and look at the goals they've scored.
I've
and
seen
think,
it. He does
who's
chip in on the right, he
Who's
does.
assisting? Who's scoring?
He does chip in.
And
he
if they're
does.
scoring, who's assisting?
It's his best season probably so far. Last
He's
2
definitely-
seasons, he's done
he's
well.
doing
He has.
well.
He has.
But
But
it
Gordon
looks like
and
it should be on the Simpsons.
it's mad, isn't it? Abu from the shop.
Oh,
You
man,
know.
I really love man said
Stop it.
Simpsons, you know.
Yeah, they're doing well. They're doing
Nah,
well.
they are.
And then middles,
go on,
Joe
talk about
Linton.
the tree.
Joelinton.
Joelinton.
Guimaraes.
Guimaraes.
And
Tonali.
He's
the man, blood.
He's gonna be like fucking
Tonali.
Rodri.
He's son.
I'm telling ya.
He's going under the radar at the moment.
He's dirty.
going under the radar, bro.
He's dirty.
But he's sick,
He could
bro.
fit in at City, you know. I'm
Bro,
telling you now, he
course,
can
man.
do what Rodri's doing. I'm telling you, he can do
Tonali.
that City.
It's a shame that he got that fucking.
Yeah,
it's a
yeah,
shame
bang.
that he got that little
The
band,
band,
man.
yeah,
Because
you
he'd
know.
be way far ahead,
Trust
further
me.
ahead than what he is
Yo,
now.
is it
man.
already sorted down there?
I'll pay for the minute. Nah.
Oh, go man.
Cheese and onion?
Prawn cocktail, go on.
Nah, what we got then?
Yeah, there's 2, ain't there?
Nah, one.
Oh, mine, I don't matter.
That's it.
Yeah, so Newcastle.
So there's Chelsea
At
next.
the moment, yeah, are flying.
Chelsea. They're in a blip.
Do you know what? When I
You see the Gondo on the bench?
But do you see what I said? Remember when I said at the beginning of the season? If a Fofana gets injured,
against Villa as well. Chelsea.
Now, we're talking about Chelsea. The other team.
Chelsea. Fofana goes.
The defence is shit.
Not good.
The defence is shit, man. Let's be real about it. Let's be real about it,
man. He's not playing the best at the minute. I know he scored the other day, but
let's be real about it.
He's not on fire.
They're playing. What's his name? Caicedo, right back.
Why are they doing that? Is it the system they're playing? I don't understand.
He's just come back and he scored a free kick yesterday, didn't he? So he's back. So we can slot into that right back. Levi Caldwell, he's a good player, but he needs a general next to him.
You know what you mean? He's a bit rash.
He needs a general next to him.
Someone with better positional sense.
That can say, yo,
can sweep him.
I'll just talk to him.
Yeah.
Do you get me? That Sassy, the geezer with the square head that he looks like he's fucking out of Minecraft.
Predator.
Yeah.
Predator. My man. I don't know you. 1 year.
Shield and the Sassy are dead. Them man are dead, bro. Them man are dead.
They remind me of the geezer that went to West Ham before. That big piece of Senegalese something.
Big lip. What was his name, man? He's Zuma already? Yeah, I know what you mean. I know exactly what's happened there. I know what you mean.
Lavia, I think he's probably their best defensive midfielder.
Sick.
Lovely on the ball, nice turn. He's got a lovely, he's a good player.
Playing well.
Fernandez has come in, doing beats.
He's doing better this year, isn't he?
Caicedo,
he's never been worth 110 million.
He's still ain't there for me though. He's doing good, but he's still
ain't there.
Still more to come.
No disrespect. This is why World Cups and then you can't judge. When man have like James Rodriguez, got lots of players over time. They have like a good tournament,
and they get
bought for massive.
74 mil to Real Madrid.
No disrespect, he was a young you. He wasn't worth 110 mil.
Yeah, he wasn't.
For me,
he wasn't. He
about
wasn't.
60.
Max.
Nah.
McAllister's better than him.
Yeah.
And he went for 55.
Yeah, 100%.
Not in that World Cup though.
But he's better than him. Overall player, Fernandez
right now,
better than
in the Prem.
Enzo, for me, I thought Enzo was the best player in the whole World Cup.
Nah,
He was?
He was better than Messi.
He was good.
He was better than Messi?
He was good. Nah, I thought that. What's his name? DePaul. Is his name DePaul?
I thought your man played
I think it was
better than
Fernandez.
I thought Fernandez was
He was dotty.
DePaul played well, but he's still a bit basic. He was a bit basic at the time, but that's all you need to be. He's just breaking it down.
Yeah.
But I thought Enzo was.
He was
He
in that
the best
World
player
Cup.
in the whole
I
World Cup.
haven't seen that in the Prem though, from him.
Nah.
I ain't saw that form
Seen
at all.
flashes, but nowhere near consistent.
I don't know about 5 games.
You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Obviously, Palmer's Palmer.
Yeah, that is so.
Palmer's a cold geezer.
Clutchman.
Yeah, he's a cold
That's who you
geezer.
want.
He's a cold geezer. And for me, Sancho.
He's doing all right.
He's doing all right. But who's the other geezer that bought from Wolves again now? Neto.
He's direct as fuck.
He's direct, man.
Bro,
he's
hardly scored a goal.
Yeah. Nah, but he's set up a couple.
Hardly scored a goal.
He's setting up play though. Trust me, he's doing well.
Who would you prefer, him or that Madueke?
I like both. I
Oh,
don't
would you
like
like
Madueke.
Neto?
Nah. They're different, you know. They're
I'd
different.
rather Neto.
Neto goes straight for jugular. Madueke.
Alright, you say that. Go and put up the stats now.
What do you want?
Neto goes for the jugular. Assists and goals now. Madueke versus Pedro.
He does got. What at Chelsea or just overall?
Just Chelsea. Let's see.
Okay, Madueke scored 19. Played 19 games, 5 goals, 3 assists.
8.
Right, let me look for nets.
Don't forget Neto
Neto
just
goes
been
straight
playing.
for the jugular. Listen.
He does.
Just let the fucking stats speak for themselves.
18 games, 1 goal, 2 assists.
Oh!
But you're
Jugular.
not understanding what I'm saying to you.
Jugular?
Though. Listen to what I'm
Listen
saying.
to what I'm saying. That is not the jugular.
Listen to what I'm
That's
saying to
anything
you.
but the jugular.
You see what I
You
mean
have to
by
know football, man.
Well, let me tell you then.
You have to know football.
Well, let me tell you. So you see when I'm saying jugular, he's live, he's direct, he gets the crosses, he breaks the lines.
Talking about Arsenal,
He breaks
they
lines.
need someone to go for the jugular. They need a 9 scoring goals.
he would
Your
be better
winger,
than us,
your
you know.
winger is there to score and assist. That's all I'm saying.
Listen,
That's all I'm saying.
I'm not saying.
So
he's
you know
not.
why I'm saying that? You know the only reason.
So
I'm
why
saying,
has he been
just
keeping
listen,
Madueke out?
Let me say he's been injured and that.
No, he ain't.
Let me just say, because I was watching the fucking Chelsea
Yeah, but
thing
he
last
needs to
night. Do you know why this just come up to me?
Why?
I watched the Chelsea podcast not a podcast. I was watching a Chelsea fan talk, and he was going on about the players, and he's like, "What the fuck is this Neto? We bought him for 60 something mil, or however much we spent, And he's done fuck
Don't
all.
listen to them.
No, but I'm saying, and I looked, he's done fuck all.
But the numbers can lie, bro.
No, numbers don't lie.
They do lie. Do you know? Do you know why? I'll tell you why numbers lie. Yeah, because
name one
me
striker or
just
one
tell you,
winger
man.
that does well without scoring
let
or
me
assisting.
tell you why the numbers lie. Because you see, man like Antonio Valencia at Man U. See the shit that he was doing.
Right back.
Yeah. But wait, there was a period. Yeah.
Played one season on the wings.
Right. You see that season? He was instrumental in using that to play.
No.
Yes, he was. He was.
No.
Of course, he was.
I mean, no.
He was up and that don't mean
He
nothing.
wasn't even starting.
Listen.
Just tell you, he wasn't good enough for the wing. That's why he played.
I'm telling you,
right.
Maybe the wing when he was playing wing back then,
and his numbers weren't that high.
maybe he was playing wing back then, but he was up and down, getting them balls
He
in.
was a good player at Man U, but he wasn't on the wing.
But what I'm saying to you is with Neto,
Wasn't on the wing,
all right, cool.
and-
But what I'm saying to you,
What
with
I'm saying
Neto,
is Neto
you're not
can
listening, bro. Listen to
He's
me,
done
man.
fuck all.
Just listen to me.
What? Name one Chelsea game he's done
Listen
well
to
in.
me.
Tell
to
me
me.
and I'll say, yeah, fair
Listen-
enough, I remember it.
Right. I can't even tell you the team, but I
You're
watched
just
him.
thinking about him being faster.
No, I ain't. I'm telling you that
You just said he goes for the jugular.
he does
What
go for the.
he do?
He's live and direct,
He's
bro.
got 2 assists.
So,
what you want about?
how many games he
He plays
started?
fucking right wing forward.
Listen, he's a right winger.
At the same games,
He's
he's
a right
19 games, 1 goal, 2 assists. Come
hasn't
on.
started 19
that's,
games.
That's like Bailey's fucking numbers,
He hasn't
bro.
started 19
That's
games.
what you just said.
And it's a new team he's at.
Alright, could you rewind the stats?
He hasn't
You're
played.
right.
No, he
You're
hasn't
right.
started 19
You're right.
games.
I'll just finish the
He's
combo.
featured in 90. He's probably
You're right.
featured in
Well,
19
I'll
games.
just say, from me to you, that's not my... People looking aesthetically good on the ball or like quick on the ball, for me, don't mean shit.
Alright, cool.
I see him running fast down here, getting stuck in the corner and cutting backwards. That's what...
the games I've seen, he's assisted.
Sometimes
He's assisted.
Fucking 2 assists, Sense.
So, Madueke's got 3 assists.
5.
No, he hasn't.
And 8 goals.
No, but listen to what I'm saying to you. Madueke's got 3 assists, hasn't he?
Oh yeah, he's got 8. So
Yeah, so
2
exactly.
in 1. 2 in 1.
So he's got, listen
2
to
in 1.
Right.
Goals and assists.
I'm saying...
So listen, no, I'm saying... so
you're mad, you know.
8 in 18 is almost 2 in 1. 3 in 19 is 1 in 6.
No one's disputing that.
That's it, that's what
I'm
I'm
not
saying. That's the
disputing
math.
that.
I'm just giving
I'm
you the
saying
math.
to you, yeah, with Madueke and Neto is more of a winger
To the jugular.
that gets that. He is. Madueke is... How can I explain Madueke?
Oh.
He's one of them where he goes off the boil. Neto's consistent.
Doing what?
What do you mean? Doing
I'm
what?
asking you. Express.
Alright, so
Express.
just because you're not assisting...
No,
doesn't-
what's the consistent
I'm
of what?
trying to tell
So
you.
what- tell
Just
me
because
what's
you...
consistent.
Right then, he's a ball carrier. So to relieve pressure off the back of Chelsea, he's the man to relieve the pressure. He's the ball carrier, and then he will open up different play for man like Palmer to assist or score. You know what I'm saying to you?
Is that Neto?
I'm on about Neto.
When I watched him, I just
Right.
seen him running in straight lines.
I remember Craig
probably
never
did, you probably
rated
did.
him.
Well,
I
there you
remember,
go,
when
then.
Craig
There
was
you
at
go.
Wolves, Craig, like, he plays with his head down, and I watched, and he did.
He
plays
done
with-
good
You know
numbers.
He just did.
He had good numbers at Wolves,
He's
though.
rapid. No, he's never had major numbers.
No, I'm
He's
saying
scored-
major.
The most
Podence
goals
was
he
the
scored
man.
is
I'm not
about
saying
seven-
major.
The most goals he scored about 7-8 in the league season.
What do you want for your wingers, really? Oh, come on. You're not going to
Fucking
get...
hell, Rashford got 20
Yeah,
in
that's
2
Rashford.
seasons. You told me it was fucking average.
Are you mad? Or I didn't say that at all.
You did.
I said...
we had an argument.
Are you
Over
mad?
the 2 years, he scored 22 and 24. You told me it was average.
Yeah, you know what? His numbers have been shit.
Now,
To
let
be
me
fair.
tell ya.
No, I know football.
Now, let me tell ya.
He doesn't know football.
Listen,
No disrespect.
listen,
So I just
I
said
know
to you, I'm not
football.
going to argue.
Listen.
Neto does well,
Right,
and he goes
stop,
for
stop.
the jugular.
He was saying Rashford's
Stop.
world class.
Yeah.
He ain't. He's
Because-
not.
Listen.
He ain't. He's too inconsistent to be world class.
All right.
That was my
No,
point.
the last-
So don't say I don't know
hold on,
football
hold on.
just because a man
For
who's got
5
good
seasons,
numbers ain't
hold on,
world class.
For 5 seasons, all right. Have you, so
Is he consistent?
Hazard was world class.
He's inconsistent.
Fucking Rashford's stats are so close to Hazard's. It's
Who said
unbelievable.
Hazard was world class?
Hazard.
Who said
Hazard.
Who said
Even
Hazard was world class? Who said that?
He wasn't world
Who
class.
said that?
He
I
wasn't
said
world-
at one season, yeah.
He wasn't world class.
Hey, listen, I'm trying to answer
I'm
your
asking
question.
you.
I'm trying to answer your
because
question.
I've heard you talk about
I'm trying to
Hazard
answer
loads
your
of times.
question.
Just say.
Let me speak then. You're out speaking.
I'm just saying. Do you know how close Rashford's... For them 5 seasons, before the last 2 seasons, where Rashford's been shit, before all of the...
Who said shit?
I'm saying it now.
I'm saying, all right.
Because he's inconsistent patch. Before that, he was completely consistent. He scored 35, 24, 22, and then he had his breakthrough years, like he was coming up, his numbers were getting higher. And I said, through them 3 years, he was world class. 22, 24, 35. That's what I said.
Right.
I will stick to that. No one can tell me nothing.
I didn't speak there now.
And then after that, he's fell off it.
oh,
And I'm saying, since the school dinner thing, and since all the
then
propaganda and everyone, every time he got no disrespect, every time he wears something, he's in the newspaper, all of that,
that was
since
mad,
all
that
of
is.
that, yeah.
Looks like a rapper. Why is he going to the basketball game looking like a rapper?
But man can crash car in COVID, lagging and that, and it's sweet.
Let me respond then. So I didn't say nothing right. So he showed
But Neto's done nothing.
Oh, come on, man.
Tell him his numbers
You give me a bag of different...
Go on, you're defending Neto,
I'm having my opinion.
Just remember,
I'm having my opinion.
defending Neto.
I'm having my opinion. I'm defending...
Yes,
No.
Tell him his stats.
Stop. I want to answer the Rashford thing, the Hazard thing, and the Neto thing, because you've gone on and not let no one talk.
So I said Rashford. So Rashford. So when you get into it, Rashford's and Hazard's stats are about something like 7 goals apart. So no, not even goals, assists. Or 10 assists.
Just let me talk, man.
I'm telling you, so you know what you're getting
All
into.
right, man. Now, you said that I was insinuating that Hazard's world class. No, I didn't say he's world class.
Back before we've talked about him.
You can let me finish.
I didn't say you're insinuating his world class.
You did.
No, I didn't. I said, is it? I said,
His numbers.
I said,
So why did you say that to me?
because we've talked about him
And
before.
then after-
We've talked about Hazard in the
cool.
past, and you've said he was world class.
You just said
Hold
I
on.
didn't say you said he was world class.
No,
So
not
you
now.
just
Not now. I said in the past.
That's what I'm talking about.
My IQ's too sharp for you.
You're mad
in
at
the
ya.
past. No, I'm telling you now, straight.
I'm trying to show you.
In the past, you
Oh
talked.
my God.
Listen.
I haven't said it in the past.
So we've never talked
I
about
haven't
Hazard in
said-
the past, and you
listen,
never said at Chelsea
listen,
he was a don
Listen,
and he's ripping it
let me
up.
tell you what I said.
And I was saying, go on. Because I remember the conversation we had about Hazard.
I know what I said too.
Go on.
then.
What I
Let
said to
James
you was
speak.
right. At his peak, Hazard was on man like Messi's and Ronaldo's level.
Oh, that's not world class.
Listen to, for fuck's sake.
Go on.
Listen to me.
Go on.
I've said he's had moments here where his performances were on a high level to Messi.
That's elite.
All right, cool.
So that's elite.
So,
Why
but
are
no,
you
but
even
no,
arguing
but
on
for
my
someone
insinuating he's
to
world class?
listen to me.
You just you
You
don't
don't see. You don't want to listen. See, this is the thing. What I like to do.
You're contradicting yourself. You
Right,
sound
right.
like an idiot.
No,
Let me
listen.
finish,
You've
though.
just
Let
said
me
to
finish.
okay, listen.
Let me
You've
point
just
out.
said to me,
I'm gonna
yeah.
argue with you.
You've just said to me, yeah.
Let me
Right.
point
You
out.
don't even listen to man. You don't listen.
You killed the convo.
Nah.
You just said he's elite and what? Saying insinuating about him being world.
No,
Let him finish
you
his
tried to
thing.
tell me that I said he was world class.
What are you gonna do?
Let him
Edit
finish.
all this out because
I
you
don't-
sound like an idiot.
I have it raw.
You can edit all
See,
this
you
out.
don't like to let no one talk.
Go on, talk.
Now you've been saying talk for 5 minutes and you've been talking.
Come on, let's let him finish his.
Oh,
Let's
You
talk.
just contradicted everything I was
Have
saying.
some
You brat.
discipline. Have some discipline and just let people
Do
talk.
you know what I'm going to say
Let
something?
me get my
let
argument
me just
across.
say something.
Me
Because when I
class.
was saying something, you say, when have I ever insinuated his world class? And you go, he's on Messi's and Ronaldo's level. Listen to yourself.
Let him finish what
You're
he's
talking
got to
like an
say.
idiot.
You don't want to.
Come on.
Right, so my point was, yeah, at that podcast that we was talking about Ronaldo and Messi, and I said I'll even go as far as to say, I know he's not on their level, but there was time at his peak, that bad boy season that he had, he was touching them man's level. Yeah. No, I wasn't saying he was elite.
What, the 20
No,
the
us-
20
Yes.
the 20 goals
yeah,
season?
I think he had 2 where he was completely killing it. He got about 35 goals and
So
assists.
he scored.
All right, but it's
hold on.
irrelevant,
Yeah,
Craig.
yeah.
It doesn't
It's
matter
not
about
relevant.
that.
He scored 85 goals in the Premier League. It's relevant. I'm just telling you his numbers. There you go. Carry on.
Well,
I've
we're
got
talking
his
about in a
I've got his
season,
numbers
run about
here.
over the 2 seasons. He had 2 seasons where he was the clutch guy. He was
scored about 24, 22, something like that.
He had 3 seasons where he scored 17, 217, 121. But that's the elite season was 21 goals, 17 assists.
right. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Because my whole argument to being world class and elite
That's
is
38
you've
goal
got to
involved,
show
man.
consistency. You
Have
got to
you
do.
ever heard me say Eden Hazard ain't world class?
Listen, I'm not saying that you haven't said he's world
So
class.
what I said was this.
See, man, I'm trying to give my argument
Go on.
across. Just
Go on, finish.
Let me finish it, and then you can rebut it after and say what you want. And I'll be quiet.
We was comparing to Rashford.
No. So what I'm
So I was
saying.
saying, do you know how close Rashford's stats are to Hazard?
Listen to me, man.
Then
I'm
So then I was
saying-
getting back to Neto.
God.
So just remember that.
Yeah,
Go on.
yeah,
go on.
that's what he's
go
gonna
on,
get back
go
to.
on.
Cool.
Just so you stay with the argument.
Listen, I know where I'm
Because you
going.
contradicted yourself straight
I haven't
away.
contradicted myself.
Just let him
I'm going to
finish.
say it again.
Come on,
So,
start the thing.
what I was saying with Eden Hazard, that season there, he showed shades of being on them man's.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, cool. So,
Rashford.
no. I'm trying to establish and
he's
show
doing
you.
his
I have
well.
not said he's world class.
Come on.
I've
Who?
not said he's elite. Eden Hazard.
Oh, so
I
what are you
said
saying
at
is-
one season, at his peak, and Messi's peak, it weren't far apart. That's it. Just the peak of what he was doing at that season.
Show me Messi's peak.
Oh, listen. I'm not saying now you're trying to get to another argument.
No, I'm not. It's not an argument. I'm
Show
just saying.
Messi's peak. I'm saying the shit he was doing on the pitch,
looks good.
What do you mean? And he was getting numbers too.
Yeah, he got.
And he was winning games too, single-handedly.
He got
like Messi does, like Ronaldo does.
Goals and assists. He had Drogba in the team and a lot of men scoring goals. Chelsea, that team's one of the best teams that have ever been, mate. So he wasn't just doing. He had a whole team around him. Solid defence.
But there was times when Drogba weren't there. So what?
But you know about times when Drogba
weren't there? And it was fucking. What's my man's name?
Costa. Diogo
Costa.
Yeah,
Did you get what I'm saying to you?
Diego Costa's a bad man.
Yeah, but what?
Diego Costa scored about 28 goals.
But you're not understanding what I'm saying to you.
Let's get back to the.
I'm trying to show you.
Yeah.
I haven't said Eden
Anyway.
Hazard's world class for one.
Right.
So to get to your
what
Rashford
level
argument,
you
yeah.
saying-
To get to your Rashford
So what
argument.
level are you saying
to get to
Hazard's at? That's
for
all
me,
I'm asking you.
For world class, yeah, right. For me, you've got to be consistent. You've got to be consistent at club level. And
so he was consistent for them
and
4 seasons,
Belgium-
3 seasons, ain't he?
4 seasons.
where was he international level?
Belgium.
Where was he?
They used to get to semi-finals and get knocked out at every semi-final.
Alright, listen, okay.
That's what they used to do. That's what Belgium used to do. So the World Cup.
Listen,
You just asked me and I'm telling you where there was.
No, because you're telling me where Belgium was. I'm saying where was Hazard on international level because he was not influential for Belgium at all.
what's that got
He's
to
one
do
of
with
my
it?
favourites. So what I'm saying to you is,
Let's go. Let's get
hold
back
on,
to
Mitch. I'm going to tell you what he's got to do with it, yeah, because that's why he's not world class in my eyes. He's got everything to do with what we're
So
talking
he's
about.
top class.
He's one of the best in the Premier at the time.
So he's one of the best. All right, relax.
I've redefined the world class for me.
Just
I've
relax.
redefined
All right,
it.
but I'm not on about world class, bro. I'm on about how shit Neto is.
No, but we're going to that
So
in a
I
minute.
just said this. So listen, let me get back to it.
No, because
So,
I want to
because
address
you're
the
staying
Rashford
on
thing.
Hazard.
I want to address that
You're
Rashford
just
thing.
on Hazard for ages.
I want to address
Just defining
Rashford
on
though.
what you said.
Let me
So what I was
address
saying
Rashford.
is, so let me finish.
How is he still talking?
Because
And I'm trying to
I've just
answer
sat here
him.
and listen to your whole Hazard thing. So hold on. So what I'm saying is, you ain't really give us a category where Hazard did. All I was saying is Rashford's stats are so close to Hazard's. 85 goals, 84 goals. Just listen to what I'm saying.
I lean back.
So you just said Neto goes for the jugular. Yeah. Please tell me his stats. Because this is what we're arguing about.
Hold on, you've just said...
So I was flicking up. So I'm telling you players that played in their same position.
Can I answer the Hazard Rashford that you've just said?
About
just
Neto?
a bit close. Can I answer
what
the
about
Hazard?
Neto?
Can I answer the
So
Hazard and Rashford comparison, please?
I'm comparing Rashford to Neto and giving you the bounce off with the stats of Rashford and Hazard to show you the levels of players.
Yeah, right.
Because we're talking about jugular. So what I was saying is wingers get judged on goals and assists, which is what I was going to. Right. So I'm saying Neto, in my eyes, from Wolves to Chelsea, his style of play, yes, he's very fast on the ball and looks aesthetically pleasing, runs down in a straight line, whatever. He does not score enough goals. He does not score enough assists. He's been in the Premier League for about 7 seasons. And the stats will back what I'm saying.
And he's a young Dan, so...
That's all I'm saying.
So it's alright, cool. So...
That is it.
Alright, but what... You're saying, that's all I'm saying, and that is it.
So
you know what I'm saying?
Just tell me,
you're not saying anything,
me,
so let me speak then.
I'm
so,
telling you Neto shit.
Neto, alright, cool, Neto shit. So with
Remember,
Neto, even though...
opinionated game, so
exactly, I'm just trying to give my opinion. He's trying to tell me, you don't know football. You don't know football. What?
Sweet.
It's opinionated.
Exactly, that's your opinion. So anyway,
it.
numbers can lie, you know. Numbers can. So based on what you're saying, the numbers that Ollie Watkins doing, is he world class? Because
how many goals has he scored?
What do you mean? How many goals?
How many goals?
Oh, come on. Get the numbers up, please. But what? So
Haaland's not world class.
Scores. Hold on. Haaland's. I've said Haaland. I think Haaland's world class. So I don't know what you're on about.